Are you everyone at the party is eating meat? What the 5, 6, 7. Where's my other? Hello? Oh my god. This is literally this. So this is nothing. The only thing I can think of putting her, which might seem kind of stupid though, is like right here where it's like everyone at the party. Like what? Oh, everyone at the party. Byakuya, everyone else. Her. Oh, and she's here. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. I think I did it. I think I did it, everyone. I think I did it. Thank you. Thank you for your help and your belief in me.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Yes.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
We did it.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Let's
He
go.
was extra cautious about a murder
You know what I
occurring
deserve?
that night because of a
I deserve
threatened letter
chocolate.
he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall,
What?
and the party was underway.
Well, thank you for following.
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all
How did
the
he know,
items they would
though?
need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
Oh my god, Rhapsody, you missed the
They
funniest
needed
part.
a light source, which was provided
I
by
think
the
Olivia
portable
said she was
stove in the
crying.
kitchen.
That's how funny it was. I'm gonna have
They
to
needed a
highlight it
weapon,
later
too.
or something.
This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
I almost
The
failed
long
this
iron
too.
skewer used in the churrasco
Oh my
dish.
god.
The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
It was so difficult. This was so stupid.
With
Oh.
the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
I also did not think it was gonna take this long. Holy.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment,
No.
the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the
I thought it
glowing
was
paint
good.
began to move.
I thought it was gonna be so easy, like how the first game was.
After they murdered
Nope.
Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, let's see this atrocious grade I got. Okay, he's not bad, I guess.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier. Why did this happen? Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Alright, I'll just get him death by cooking, maybe?
Correct!
That's right, this time the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a Ponzi? Yeah, like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake, I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you
Well-
think. But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here, that's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding,
You
right?
kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man,
So you don't understand, that's fine, I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
no way, no way!
You, there's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me, I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck
You
with
better
me!
not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights. Is he dumb? Does he not realize that if we accused him of the murder, we all would die?
What's going on?
Other ways to get your adrenaline fix. Stop it, you're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going
I don't
on?
understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving, leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
So,
But now you don't want him to involve us in the killing, plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
And that was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
however,
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know, because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife, and then in place of Nagito...
nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards and that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away.
Such
And yet,
despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just
How
kidding.
unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. Come on, get on with the killing!
Well,
After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined,
isn't
right?
that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible. Shut up! Shut up!
Ugh, I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teruteru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blackened Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
No,
That was, how should I put it? An accident. Self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
Isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation? I don't
Impossible!
accept any of those claims.
That's...
That's not. Hey,
Hey!
save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is... Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Oh. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Home Speak Academy and come home. Aw. No!
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
If we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure they still have a place to call home. I don't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it, if I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why...
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. Aw. See, there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Hurry up!
Please, get out of my way! Well now.
Wait,
I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
the ultimate
hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lie!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
No. Alright, here we go. Finally, it's happening. deep fried? Oh. Uh-oh. What? You just got blown up. Ugh. Oh my god. Into the volcano he goes. Man.
Extreme! Yeah!
Damn it!
How cruel.
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school, if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class? When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels. Only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. Oh, so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing a penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Tera about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
You
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course!
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. What a jerk.
Huh?
What the heck? That's not fair, they both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Tera, you stupid.
Such despair.
Ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as a symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know? Didn't I tell you, from the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost so much talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey,
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. You're seriously intending to help the killer. It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer. Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just wanted to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with them.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How
That
unfortunate.
stings. I felt you and I were quite similar.
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
How can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
Wait!
Hold on. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest, and then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry, if only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. You're some kind of moron.
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Tired. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. Kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it, and we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky, brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Oh? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, that was so fucking long. Holy. I did not think I was gonna play for that long. Okay.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else, no matter how hard a lowly human tries. They will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
This guy has some
That's
issues,
right.
yo.
Just like you guys. That's That's why I have so much respect for
Yeah,
you all.
right? This guy.
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving.
I've been sitting on my
How
butt for
should
so
I
long.
put it?
I didn't even take
What
a break. I
feel
haven't even
is
gone to the washroom or
more
anything.
pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want
Should've
you
taken
guys
a
to
break
believe me
before
when
the-
I say
Before the trial.
I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survive. I just want both sides to do their very best.
Why?
I want
What
to
is
see it
wrong
with my
with
own
you?
2 eyes. The absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep. I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to
Shut
use
up
me as a
already, this
stepping stone so
guy.
everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Please don't start a conversation. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant was pretty gloomy, but after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Oh, why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey, hey!
What the heck do you mean?
why?
He was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but
Hey!
then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash, bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I rather believed he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but something
smells-
smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't
Don't
be.
tell me, you better not be another dead body.
Hmm.
No, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you know?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mentioned it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath totally stinks. Ah, you got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell is coming from you, Hyoko. Huh? Oh, it's true. Hyoko, you reek.
What did you do
A
to
rotten
me?
smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my
Oh,
mom!
she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
hey!
Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Yay! I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you
She
can.
appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Yo, this guy's like the new Byakuya. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagito? He's cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course
I'm
not.
not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know, my body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that?
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
what the
You know,
hell?
my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Me too.
But the guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. Well, I guess that means a place has opened up, a new island, and I can go visit it. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire
I'm still being cold. A
existence.
stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing.
Hmm.
The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. And leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey, hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Ah, yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that mono beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that, how the hell did someone like you pull that off? We'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. In a different mode? Some more post-game content? Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey, hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love, love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
Alright, if you find anything that can be savage for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I planned.
Now
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? What is that?
Hey, hey.
Hey Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. Seems everyone's attention is shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Yeah, it is getting a little bit colder now. Like, it's actually cold in nighttime. Like, you need to bring a sweater if you're gonna stay out late. Bathing is more important to me than a new island. They'll tease me for being stinky. Oh yeah, we established that she's stinky and doesn't take baths. Hiyoko. Alright, Mahiru. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
Aww.
You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
Yay, we're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Huh? Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. No, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But
Let's go!
come on, let's go. No, I did not see the new Nick All-Stars gameplay. Yoko pulled Nahiro's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other? Washing each other, huh? Oh, there it goes, right here. Yay! Oh, I should hurry investigate the new island. Fine. Imagine this just takes me back to the island. She's right, the Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. Let's do it!
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Alright, let's see. Ancient ruin. Ooh. What is this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing, you looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. Special place. I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. Gee, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. What? Why is the main character guy acting like he hates her? I like her. She's my favorite so far. Alright. By the way, I don't know if I'm gonna have a long stream today. Just because I'm tired. Really tired. I have a headache and I feel like I have like a weakened body now, yo. Maybe I'm having too much screen time, but I'm getting headaches like every day. I feel like dizzy sometimes, like, ugh. Alright, wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Ooh, destroyed statue. Bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. You need blue light glasses. I mean, I have the nightlight on. The bronze statue of Usami. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Books. Books on the shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. French, Italian, I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. It's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Oh? That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing.
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it's essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes. Hey you two. I've been listening in for a while now, but Why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please, hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murders.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. This is kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Alright, do I talk to her separately now?
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding, ding, ding.
Monomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So I prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher! You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? No, that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. I
However,
cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this
I
island's
see.
guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It's English. Duh.
then
Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I'm fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
it is strange.
That is strange.
No?
I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? But that statue was in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then, what are we using to move between islands? There is a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Artificial island?
Well,
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
it cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well,
Why am I very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island? Now you're here?
hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. Monokuma disappeared.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that it's true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
You're right. That's right, that's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all. Oh, that was nice and quick. Nice. Anything else? Oh! I almost missed the Mona Bear there.
Huh? I've been found?
Nice. Pharmacy. Drugstore. Of course this is where she'd be. What's with you? Sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. And I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. Sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Protein? Lots of stuff that look like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, those ones look way more potent. Is there a hidden molecule in here? Look, they have Tide laundry detergent. Shot? No, seriously, I'm fine. I have enough energy. I do not want a shot. Diner. Parking. Signboard says diner. Guess I should try going inside. Wow, I don't have a choice. Okay. That looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Good question. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell
I told you to
up!
leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do
Mind
with
your own
you.
business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kazuyu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head in the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can toughen on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why did you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway,
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good could come of it. Nothing good could come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that.
of course.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. He really hates us. Diner sideboard is spinning. Chandler Beach?